good to be back! Oh, it's very good to be back.
What the fuck?
What is up, guys? Psycho Culture's Anarchy! I'm back with a Psycho session! A very controversial Psycho session! What better way to return than to tackle one of the greatest things plaguing America? Police brutality and Black Lives Matter. Whoopity fuckity da-diddy doo. Well, you can see I'm excited for this motherfucker. Let's get right into it. Now, guys, we are facing quite the epidemic today in America. What are we facing? Police brutality and Black Lives Matter. Even though I kind of disagree with a lot of Black Lives Matter. You know why? Because let's list this down. A week ago, 2 black people were murdered, killed, or just they got killed by police. We do not know the full story, but most of it does seem to point that these 2 black males, they were killed unjustly by the police, which also leads us to police brutality. But I'm going to be bouncing all over the place, guys, so you better fucking keep up with me as best as you can. Let's get into it. Black Lives Matter. Now, when I first heard of them, I thought, what a bunch of racist fucking hypocrites. Because you know what? Let me tell you why they're fucking hypocrites. Because I keep up with the news. Let me just get this out of the way first. I'm not advocating for Black Lives Matter, nor am I fucking denying them. I have a strong opinion against them, but I am not going to say they should just disband and go away. No, that's a violation of them. It's basically saying, I'm saying, fuck you, you don't deserve freedom of speech, which is something we all deserve, which we all have in this country. But I'm not going to deny that, you know, Black Lives Matter does have they do have a very just reason, but they should be more than just fucking focusing on police brutality. Let me tell you why. Because recently, I've been skimming the news, I've been watching the news, police statistics, everything like that. And a week ago, a child, a 9-year-old black child, I don't remember his name, it begins with the letter T. His name begins with the letter T. He's 9 years old. He was lured into an alleyway by a 26-year-old black male, but with a juice box. Do you know what happened to this black child? He was shot and murdered by this fully grown adult black male in a gang-related incident. Where was the news on this kid? Where was the news on this? What about all those other gang-related violence that occurs between black-on-black gangs in Chicago, Why are they not making national headline news? Why? Has America just grown out of it? Have they forgotten that Chicago is fucking Crime Alley 101? Where's Black Lives Matter? Where are the hypocrites? Where are those hypocrites? So when a white officer kills a black man, they will flip their shit. But when another black man, a 26-year-old black man, kills a 9-year-old black child, nobody bats an eye. It's just a common occurrence. That is hypocrisy, and that is total bullshit. There's my piece on Black Lives Matter. Now, police brutality. I'm not going to deny that the police have a fucking hard job. You see, I'm not going to deny. I'm mostly pro-cop, but I'm not going to be blind to the bullshit that they fucking have. Most police officers I've met, they're good people. They do their jobs because they believe in it. But I cannot deny that there's a lot of cops that I've also met have a serious fucking God complex. They think they're on top of the fucking world, and it doesn't help the fact that the community, the people of America, let them get away with this half the time. It is a two-way street. People forget that the cops are meant to protect and serve us. But for those cops who abuse their power, who get this God complex, like, we got the badge, we can get away with everything. You cannot. You cannot. Cops answer to the community just as much as we answer to them. It is a two-way street that people have forgotten. It's the same thing with Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter has every fucking right in their liberties, their everything, to go out there and protest the bullshit the police do sometimes. I'm not going to deny that. But I'm also going to point out that they are fucking hypocrites because they tend to forget that they are the ones who cause the most crime against one another. Why isn't that being brought up? And even if it is, when it is, it's ignored or nobody just gives a shit about it. It is a fucking disease. There are guilty suspects and subjects on both parties, on all parties. We are all guilty just as much as we are all innocent here. People forget that the police have a very difficult fucking job. Like last week when those 5 police officers were killed by some jackass who just wanted to kill cops. I saw videos where police were just running up to people telling them, get out, get to safety, get the fuck out of here, when they were running towards the gunshot. That takes fucking bravery right there. That's bravery right there. But I'm not going to deny that the 1991 case, I do not remember the name, but when they caught this black male, and then 6 police started beating the shit out of him for no reason, that's police brutality. That's them stepping out of line. That's them getting away from justice. I'm not going to deny that the police are fucking wrong. Recently, I watched a video on Bill Maher, and he talks about how the police code needs to change. There are things that need to be changed. I fully agree with him. The cops in America, there's a great deal of cops that are actually good people. Why? Because I've met them. But I'm not going to deny, I've met the occasional asshole cop who has a stick up his ass thinking that he or she is the fucking law. We are the fucking kings of the jungle of this community or of the world. No. No, they're not. And that's another thing. Like, I'll talk about the whole Obama making sure the cops are more federal. No, they should not be. This should be a community type thing, but I'll get to that in another video. I'm not going to deny that cops also have their problems. Cops need to change their codes. It is a fucking two-way street. Black Lives Matter needs to stop being hypocrites and address the fact that there's a lot of black on black crime, and the police just in general need to change their code, need to update themselves, understand that we live in an era where everything can be caught on camera and everything could be misinterpreted or misunderstood. I'm glad that they have body cams of police officers now, but it's still not enough. We need to change things for the police. The police need to get more psychological, tests. They need to be more picked for the right reasons. There's always going to be an asshole. There's always the occasional asshole. That shit is inevitable. That is just human nature. But I'm not going to deny that this needs to change. Police need to change, just as Black Lives Matter need to change. Every single life does matter. Black Lives Matter should represent everybody, every black life, or every life in general. Because last week, let's not also forget that a teenage white person, a teenage boy, a white person, was brutally killed unjustly by the police. Where was he on the news? Why wasn't he mentioned? It's things like these that truly shows the state of America. We have either lost sight, have lost faith, or have just given up, or just don't care anymore about anything except ourselves. No. It is our responsibility as Americans to adhere to the rights, to adhere to the police, as well as keep them in check. It is our responsibility as Americans to know what is right, what is wrong, what is going on in America, what is going on in the world. And we as Americans have lost sight of that or have willingly let that go. And I believe that should not be allowed. That should be fucking rule number 1. Always know what's going on. Have knowledge. Have everything to back up your arguments, to back up your conviction. Now, hang on. Everything I'm saying could be wrong. It might be wrong. But I'm using the First Amendment to get my opinion out there. To get what I've learned from the internet, from the newspapers, from all sources of media, out there to you who is watching. It is important that people keep themselves educated. Knowledge is power. It's what allows things to change. That's all I have to say for now, guys. I need to know more. I need to learn more. I need to learn more about the police brutalities, about the police in general, as well as Black Lives Matter. Just in general, I need to learn more about the societies of America. While we all live in America, there are different communities. They all have their own different unspoken codes, you could say. But that's all for now, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, or not. Argue with me. Tell me if you have a problem with my argument. And please do it in a civil and just manner in the comments below. Or, make a response video. I don't care. But this video is about me getting my opinions out there, my beliefs, what I've learned or what I've seen. I haven't learned much. I need to learn more. But that is something I'm advocating. Go out there. Learn what is going on in America. Not just with Black Lives Matter, but with the police, with all sources. People need to know that it isn't just about Black Lives Matter versus police brutality. It is a bigger spectrum. It is police brutality versus America. It's police versus police. It's all this kind of complicated bullshit. It's never simple. People need to learn. So please, go out there, learn what's going on. Learn that there's more than just the white police killing black people. It's black people killing black people, white people killing white people, white killing black, Latino killing black, black killing white people, Latino. It's everything. It's complicated. And people need to know this thing. They need to know this. That is plain and simple what I'm trying to get out there. And, you know, I'm jumbled all over the place because I'm just as confused. It's me, what's on my mind. That's what these psycho sessions are. Letting out what's on my mind on a certain subject. Even if it is broad or narrow, it's just me getting my thoughts out there. So guys, that's all. It's good to be back. Oh man, I really needed to do this. It's been a long ass time. I've been busy with everything. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit like I said before. So you psychotics, you better stay crazy, motherfuckers. And just seek the truth out, my friends. Seek the truth out.